Hey guys, Burrsake here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2019. Oh, let me scoot closer. Tons of mods edition. So today we're going after the Brigand 8-pounder. Hopefully we don't encounter the thing from Beyond the Stars. That would literally make us leave the quest immediately. So everybody knows that with this gigantic cannon, you have to constantly deal with the Fusiliers. So I brought somebody who can stun it, somebody who can shoot it, does extra damage to mark, somebody who can mark stuff constantly, has armor piercing, someone who just does a buttload of damage, also has armor piercing, and then we have armor piercing on the second half of this ability, or the first half of this ability actually. So we have tons of damage, tons of armor piercing, all kinds of good stuff. So maybe we should have this to stealth ourselves. No. But yeah, that's what we have going. We don't have anything super incredible. We just have a lot of anti-stun because I don't want to miss any turns whatsoever if we can help it. We have extra accuracy and then the AoE trinket because it's really good. We have tons of damage, a little bit of protection just because it's free. Debuff chance, I really didn't know what to give this character. But the main reason why I have the debuff chance is mostly because of the extra dodge. So this brings us all the way up to 35 dodge, which is pretty damn good. And I still want to bring this because 75 stun base is really good on level 1 monsters, so let's get into it. We're gonna over prepare as per usual. Mainly this time because it's actually kind of scary. So let's do it this way. We'll go ahead and grab our torches. 2 stacks. The wield is generally kind of long and windy, so I'm gonna bring 4 shovels just in case. Bring 2 medicinal herbs. We'll bring 4 of these, 4 of these. I don't know why we need them, but maybe there's chances, you know. There's always random bleeds and random blights. 2 keys. And then should probably bring damage, crit, 1 dodge, 1 accuracy. This will be fine. This will be good enough. We could bring buffs, but I'd rather just use these at the beginning because they last the entire quest, then not have to worry about them. I think that's everything. No one has Crimson Curse or anything, right? No. Alright.
Simple folk
let's go try this.
are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Yeah, you're crazy. Made a giant cannon, fuck shit up.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
So she
The
needs
war
crit.
machine is close.
She needs crit. You need damage. You need damage. You need dodge because your dodge is already insanely high, so now your dodge is off the charts. And I don't want you to mess with all that extra damage we're giving you. So probably here, long and windy as per usual. We're hoping to crit a lot. Let's go ahead and get rid of him, honestly. Nice. Only 1 mark. That's okay, though. It's a pretty low chance. Super high crit chance. What do we have? Anything crazy? Damage and crit. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught.
Yas. Good, good, good.
Destroy
I love
them
that.
all.
That was pretty good. Yeah, this just buffs your skills, by the way, if you're curious. It's only usable 1 time. Is it whole fight? It's only 1 round? That's actually so bad. I'm not even gonna use that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna use this. I didn't realize it was... Oh, it has 2 uses per battle. Maybe we will. We'll keep it there for now. I'm surprised.
Wealth beyond
That almost
measure.
never works out.
awarded to the brave and
So we
the
did bring our Spirit
foolhardy
Lancer,
alike.
even though she's kind of tripping balls a little bit with the stress that she has. I'm imagining that with the crits we'll be getting, and her insane amount of dodge, that she should be okay. Of course, that can always happen.
Traps lie in wait.
It's okay.
Unsprung and
It
thirsting
happens.
for blood.
I'm still feeling pretty confident. Oh, it's getting a little dark in here, isn't it? Aw, yikes. This is awkward, isn't it? 1 second. Turn that on. Okay, how do we wanna do this? Knockback 2, forward 3. I really don't want to go all the way forward yet. I think I'm just gonna do this. Please miss. Come on, don't you do it to me. That's just funny. Yeah, this is a back 2. Good.
A powerful blow.
Should hopefully be a double stun. Yes, perfect. Lots of damage coming through as well. So we have extra damage, speed, accuracy, and then just a little bit of everything. So if I go armor piercing, can't use it though because we're not in the back. It just does -1 stress, adds crit. It's pretty good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get a kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I can't wait till we can stack up her crit more. Her crit can go really high. What's the second half of this skill? Oh, it's stealths. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of want to AoE again, but I think I'm just gonna instead take somebody out of the picture. Probably the damage guy.
Decimated.
Gonna take that guy out as well.
The enemy crumbles.
Probably gonna get stunned here. Wow, a full party regen. That's crazy. It's not very likely. It kind of sucks that he got the Crimson Curse.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Actually, it really sucks that he got the Crimson Curse. And she, of course, ate that giant stress right in the beginning, which is unfortunate.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I am pretty nervous, actually. Because I wasn't expecting that to go so poorly. We do have a skip the night fight, which is important. And we do have a little bit of de-stress. We have another skip the night fight here. Oh, what the hell? Talon Brigands. Is that who we're fighting? Or no? I don't know if that's who we're fighting or not. I know they're Brigands, but I don't think they're Talon Brigands specifically. Okay, so we do have the Gatekeeper with the elusive exit. He has to die first. But I think... Oh, that sucks. I still think the AoE was the correct choice there. If it hit him, there's a chance to stun, etc. Man, that's unlucky. Luckily, he chose to attempt the Enraging Sight on somebody who didn't really care that much about it. Low chance for this to actually hit the 6. Yeah. That'll allow her to die, though, which is great. There we go. Move forward, which kind of sucks, but she can move back into position. He already has the Crimson Curse, so he doesn't really mind. This guy still has to die. This guy is already dead. Good dodge. So we have like 50 dodge. Hopefully it'll come into play here a little bit.
This is how a life is taken.
I really need this guy to die, man. There we go. Perfect. Well, perfect's a strong word. Good is a much better word. Nice. Actually got the kill there. This guy won't die? Maybe the armor piercing, actually. Okay, she didn't get Crimson Curse, which is important. The extra crit is quite nice, so. Really, no crit. I mean, we are lowering the stress, so I'm surprised there's no crit there. We actually kind of want this blood now.
So too will resistance.
It's not like the most important thing. And we kind of want this too, actually. Got some genticles over here trying to touch her booties. No touching my booty, slap it with a shovel. Go about your business. Oh woo! I love that noise. I don't know why. It reminds me of ooh woo every time I hear it. No. At least you didn't get stressed from it. Could have been worse. Dude, they are hungry up in the wild. I can't blame them. It is pretty long and winding. Okay, so we have debuff resistance, tons of dodge. We're all out of whack here. Good dodge. Let's go and get rid of one.
Cleansed from our lands.
No reason not to, in my opinion. None of these make us go back if we swap them. But this will put us into stealth. Oh, we can't use that ability. We can do this, though. I like having that, Oh, I should move too forward. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we don't want to move too forward. Because if he can attack, that'd probably be for the best. So we'll do this so we don't end up getting stunned.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice, nice. What's this guy do? He's just really dodgy. He's the dodgiest man on the planet here. We are marked, so he does have Rend of the Marked available to him. I kind of want to get rid of this guy. Is this the move forward? Bypass guard self, no. This hits 2. Will this end my turn? I'm gonna see. It did. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to know. I'm kind of sad that did, but I'd rather know than not know.
Precision and
YOLO. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's pretty good. We'll probably end up getting rid of that for the boss fight just because it won't last long enough. It's a very short-lived thing, so. Yeah, there we go. Shoulder bash or whatever. Shoulder charge? I think it's a charge. Nice. Oh, perfect. He's super dodgy, but we did end up hitting him there. Like -1 stress. The main part is the crit, though. That crit is kind of wonderful.
Compassion is a rarity
There we go.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Unfortunately, we didn't get any anything super crazy from it.
Compassion
There
is
we
a
go.
rarity in the fevered pitch of
Hey,
battle.
we just heard that. Super hard to hit. Oh yeah. Beautiful. That's called the
Success
uppercut of
so
justice, by the
clearly
way, if you were
in view.
curious.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And even if you weren't curious, it's still the uppercut of justice. Really no escaping as far as I'm concerned. So we have actually de-stressed our character a little bit. She was at like 80, now she's at 66. We have speed and crit and then nothing crazy on anyone else. I do want to torch up. I don't want to move myself forward, so we're just going to go for a kill.
Fiend.
Moving myself forward would not allow her to AoE, and I do want her to AoE because she has a good stun chance on all these people, so it's still very, very worth it for her to consider the mass stun slash blight. And mark, actually. It marks as well, which is important to note. Surprisingly dodgy party character. I love this this extra crit. This extra crit is it's my jam. I kind of wish we were higher level, because at higher levels this goes all the way up to 75% chance to mark. But it's okay. So this guy's dead before he gets a turn, so we can ignore him now. The beautiful, beautiful dodges, by the way. Yas, there we go. Finally some crits. I gotta say, they should be coming in hot and heavy here in a second. Hot diggity daffodil. Let's say, chance for regen. Regen's a chance to crit. It's almost always a good idea to hit it up. 25% chance to crit there.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I have... Oh, Oracle thing. I really wish they would quit showing up on boss fights. Because I'd like to do them, but I swear every single time we see one there's bosses. So these two front guys actually have to die first. They're actually by far the most deadly here.
Eradicated.
Just bonked one in the head and instantly killed him. Armor pierced another. That's really, really nice. Let's just get ready for Crit Town. So this guy can AoE, but honestly the AoE in level 1 dungeon just isn't that bad. We do have an AoE healer as well. About to say, that's such a high crit chance. It's almost like a you want to go for that no matter what.
Quickens.
The 5% crit. The 5%! No dice. He's close though, so if he does want to do anything, he has to do a rush shot. I'll just kill him with AoE though. It'll also blight this guy. Oh, it marked him too. That's so good. Nice. Yo, this is so much
Seize
money,
this
dude.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We might get punished for that. I hope we don't, but there's a chance we could. I do want this. Oh, man. If we get punished for any of these mistakes, I'll 100% accept blame for them. I mean, I don't want to, but I will. We got rid of our... This is probably where we get punished. Wow, we didn't. We're at 69, though, which is, as a Spirit Lancer, the best number to be at. As far as I'm concerned. I swear if you have the sunlight thing, you get like 100% chance to be Crimson Cursed, it feels like. Obviously, it's probably not how it works, but that's how it feels. 60, 70, 90, and 50. I feel like the bird scouts it out, and then she goes in after the bird's told her all she needs to know. So we have protection, HP, speed. Okay, nothing really crazy, just a bit of dodge really is the annoying part here. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
With impunity.
Just say no to him. Absolutely not, good sir. They shouldn't hit. It should be a very rare thing for us to get hit. And this should stun. Actually, it's only like 80%, so it's like what, 55 or something? It wasn't super high.
A devastating blow.
Yas. Try to keep up, son. Woo-woo. I'll go for a kill. It wasn't extremely likely, but I had a feeling that I was hooked on believing. Let's say, we should take a little bit damage here. Into the marked always kind of sucks.
Impressive.
That damage is hot. Pretty good damage on the super HP guy as well. Just crit up if you're ready for this next turn. Our people who pierce are going to be the ones to deal with that anyway. We are the ones who pierce.
A decisive pummeling.
Exactly. The ones who pierce. That's so much money again.
This expedition at least promises success.
So we have quest. Wow, 2 Oracle thingies, man. Tons of spoders. We got 10 crit, HP, nothing. Okay. This isn't terrible. Matter of fact, this isn't bad at all. So this guy's dead. This guy's close to dead, and this guy didn't even get... Oh, this guy is dead too, actually.
Back to the
They're all dead.
pit.
Fantastic. It'll still probably stun us, but that's okay. There's like 25% chance to stun, I believe, because it's 125 base on self, and we have 80.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
So
own.
it's what, 45%? Actually, that's a lot higher than I thought.
Another one falls.
Dude, we got money coming out of places I don't want to talk about.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're probably about to do a rest here as well. Obviously, that's the boss. Let me make sure. We do have a skip the night fight, and that's the only thing that I need to know before I do this.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, night fight officially skipped. Nobody has a 1. Beautiful.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, now comes the time where we don't mess stuff up, right? That's a good start. Let's 100% light.
Struck. A blazing star
Okay, it is an Aegis. Takes 25% less damage.
A marvel of technology.
The Fusilier has to die.
Of destruction.
He is extremely dead. So the most important person is already dead. So this is kind of like a free turn to do whatever we want. Honestly, let's take off his free block. What do you have? Accuracy. These guys don't have anything crazy. I actually don't mind them being here.
The ground quakes.
Good crit. I mean, they will be annoying, but they don't have anything like crazy bad. Unfortunately, we miss here. We also get hit for quite a bit. Gonna call in a Fusilier, as per usual.
A singular strike.
AoE here. I was hoping for marks or something, but we end up getting him pretty low, which is nice. We can hit him from anywhere, or we can AoE. What's the AoE? It's actually good damage, too. We get a triple stun. 2 uses of that, by the way. I think I'm going to go and kill him. He will be summoned again, but I think I'm okay with it.
Soothe.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we can focus on doing other things. This guy's getting low enough to murder as well, which is quite nice. So he summoned a higher max HP character, which is kind of scary. Couldn't get some damage on him. We do not have the ability to hit him, but we can get the ability to hit him pretty easily. There we go. Knock back the corpse. Alright, no fuse lighting for him. Pretty much another wasted turn, which does suck. But anytime we're not being murdered, I'm pretty happy with that. We kind of just need like all the things that need to line up. This guy's not dealing much damage. He's blighted. Nice. Fusilier's in the perfect position as well. That's exactly where we would want him to be. Get him lower just in case. Go ahead and get him out of here. There we go. This guy has nothing on him, so we get another free attack turn here. It's only for 6, but that's okay. I mean, he doesn't mind. That's perfectly fine. Need a bandage. More like you need some milk. We got a little bit of love here. Ooh, 17 HP. That's always kind of unfortunate. Got a high 8 on him, though. This is pretty scary. Yeah, so we can't hit him, so we just need the AoE.
Well struck.
End up killing one and actually, yes, that's perfectly what I wanted to stun. He will live though, which is obviously not what you want. So this guy's gonna die to the bleed, but not before this guy calls reinforcements, which is great. It's perfect. So now he's gonna call in reinforcements. It's not even a Fusilier, which is perfect. We don't have any AoE, unfortunately, so I am just gonna shoot him. But that means we get this turn for free for 2 different people, which is great. Marked him, brought him close. Beautiful. 50% extra damage was marked. Not as good as just straight up hitting him. We missed, but that's okay. Oof. A little bit of slice and dice in our life. It's not that bad. It's like first time we've actually been hit decently difficult, or decently hard. Get a little bit of heals.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, it depends where this guy goes, if it's going to be a problem or not. He has protection, so it is a little annoying. We do need to make sure he dies, and it kind of just depends on how the party order goes, on how it works out. Obviously, him dying is billion% highest priority, so he has to go. Yeah. I'd rather attack this guy, but you know how it goes. So now we have... Do we want to activate Riposte? I think we do. I feel like this is actually a really good idea, because it should naturally take care of this guy. He's not really the biggest problem, but he is a little annoying. This guy will be putting him back, which is the scariest position for sure. So this might be the first time we eat a big attack. Hopefully this knocks back his corpse. It did. Oh shit, you scared the hell out of me. Hi, baby. I can't hear anything. Because I can't hear anything. So I didn't know you were home until I looked back and saw a person in my house. Oof.
Sedated.
So this fight should be easy. It's just going to be a long one. I'm going to give this crit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, that's... I mean, he is stunned, which is fine. So now we have the ability to just go right through all his defenses. Armor piercing. 24! Boom, baby. Exactly what you want. It's perfect. Best case scenario for sure. So we will leave this guy alive. I mean, 1 life is great, because 1 life means that this guy won't call reinforcements next turn. And then we can just kill him with our Falconeer, whose job it is in the first place to do so. Pop. There we go. Now we get 2 attacks on this guy. Only one of them is going to be armor piercing if I'm not mistaken, but that's okay.
Inspiration.
No stun. It's okay. 11. Good, good, good. He didn't blanket fire while we had our abilities up, by the way, to slap him back, which is kind of funny. Uppercut, but we didn't move. That's the important part. Let's get some more damage on him. We also marked him again, so he is ready to be murdered. A little bit of murder in my life. A little bit of Fusilier by my side. The AoE's starting to hurt, but we're almost out of this fight if he quits being a jerk. There we go.
Are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know they died if you killed the giant thing first. That's interesting.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can be felled. They can be beaten. Nice. That was actually really good. We lowered our stress a lot too. Like, she entered that dungeon with 50 and she leaves with like 30. It's really, really good. So I got this just because it looks kind of interesting. It's damage and speed and less stress while you're riposting on people, so I don't know how it's going to work with the Thorn, but it should be good. Damage to melee skills is just absolutely hilarious. Eagle Eye is actually good on her because her mass AoE ability that we spam is it's AoE, or it's frickin' range, so it's actually really good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Look at all these bitches thirsting for blood. I will take another Enigma. Always welcome in my home. I will take another healer. You're always welcome in my
A
home.
sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Don't need anyone else though. There's that Rift Watcher thing we're interested in, but I'm not interested for 10k. Ethel the Clownfish. Eats more food. Increases debuff resist and healing received. This is for a Jester. Plus 20% stress heal, torch is high, which is cool. And on monster kill, clear party horror. That's kinda neat. It's not really what I'm looking for, but it is kinda neat. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Don't plan on using either of these. Or this. So we're almost up to 50k moolah. Feeling pretty good about that. I'm not feeling good about our trinkets, but I am feeling good about everything else. I think we have enough to do this now too. Yas.
In the end, every
Beautiful.
plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Now we're gonna be able to find level 2 recruits. That's really, really good. Pretty much exactly what we need, what we want, what we really, really want. You know what? I'll go ahead and do this. What else could I spin these portraits on? Not the Abbey. The Tavern. The Tavern also uses torches. Okay. Nomad Wagon does not.
In time,
I mean portraits, by the
you
way.
will know the
Can't speak
tragic
English.
extent of my failings.
So
A strict regimen is
There we go.
paramount if one is to master the
that
brutal
should be the
arithmetic
last
of
time we need
combat.
portraits. So now we can start exchanging all our portraits for other things. Seems pretty good. Interesting. Extra bleed amount when applied if afflicted. Brawler's gloves. More HP, more crit. Eat 3 times as much food. 3 times as much. Oh god, that's... It's interesting, but I'm not for it. 1 crit, virtue chance, and damage unholy. I mean, it's only good stuff. It's the Holy Bible. The Holy Bibli. Hibble Bibble. The Super Dribble, you know what I mean? Pure Opium. That seems interesting. Don't recommend it. Tide's Lord. More stuff in the cove. (10 HP, 10 dodge, minus 2 speed for the cataphract. Whoa, what's that? Huh. Interesting. So I'm not really seeing anything that I really want here, so I think we're probably gonna pass a week. Actually, we might go for this. It's 6% crit for the Wield Witch. And accuracy, that's pretty good. Death, pretty good. Yeah, I think we might actually go for that. Nothing else I'm seeing is actually too interesting. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. If you guys loved it, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you guys absolutely adored it and you're like, oh snap, he do the damn thing. He take the cannon, give it a little bit of smashing, grind it up, steal some gunpowder. I don't know why you'd be like that. But if you are like that for whatever reason, consider checking out both my Twitch down there in the description below. Stream almost every single day. We do single player, multiplayer, competitive shooters, etc. And check out my Patreon. You can pledge as little as $1 or up to $10, and just help support the bills, helps get more videos to you more quickly. Once we hit our $25 goal, we're gonna start up another series on the channel as well, so that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys forever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. Have a good one.